Hi, so my name is Lizzie Jago, known as Jago. I'm the Artistic Director of Youth Theatre Kenya. I've been involved with the research, the background of this play, and then the final script writing of the whole play all together. It's been amazing. The play is about 100 years after the ending of World War I, and it tells that story from a Kenyan perspective. So it's the story of the East African soldiers who fought and died for a war that actually wasn't theirs. The idea of the play is actually Benji, my son. He came up with the idea, and he came up with the entire storyline. Then there's been a whole group researching all together, and then I put the final words onto it. But it's a whole group effort this year, which is great.
We always try to write and produce original plays which are East African, and Benji had the idea, whereas everyone knows about the Western side of World War I, and he did a huge amount of research on it, and it became a really strong story because of that.
Our musical process is very scattered, but also very together at the same time. We kind of look at our script and we say, where do we need a song? What feels right? And then we just smack a song in there. And our process in writing lyrics, whenever we write songs, it usually takes like 10 minutes because it's like a spur of inspiration. I don't think I've ever spent more than 10 minutes writing a song, which is just a lot of fun. When it comes to working with our musicians are also so talented, and they just come up with things as we go. And so we'll be like, violin, do this, guitar, do this, and they'll just do it. So we're so privileged to have incredible musicians, but also incredible singers who are then able to just learn songs and smack it into the song with the musicians. It's just kind of like throwing things into a pot, and then you mix it a bit, and then it becomes a song. And you know, it works every single time. So 10 out of 10. Yeah, when it comes to our music, I think we've taken our music and we've put a really important story behind our music. So this year, our show Promise has less of the history and the story in the words and more in the music. And so as people watch Promise and as people enjoy the show, I think a big part of understanding the story of Promise is to listen to the lyrics. There's so much story and there's so much history regarding World War I and regarding East Africa's position in World War I, and this untold story, the forgetting of names. That's so much in the lyrics. And so as people watch the show and as they enjoy the show, I think people should pay attention to the lyrics, because the story and the untold stories are in the lyrics of the show.
All the music this year entirely has been written by the youth themselves, which is just phenomenal.
My name is Damon Hodgson, and welcome to our composing process. I play bass guitar.
Hi, my name is Casper. I play the piano.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I play drums and saxophone.
Hi, I'm Benji and I play the guitar.
Hi, I'm Lucia and I play the violin.
Hi, I'm Ariana and I play trumpet.
Me and Casper have written the ideas and the chords behind the music. The other ones have just made it fancy.
Made it better, you mean?
Yeah, it's been fun for me. Don't know how you guys feel about this week. Yes, fun, wow.
Yeah, it's been right.
Okay guys, welcome to day 2 of YTK rehearsals. Things have gone really well today. Super fun, super busy. What did we do today? I think today after lunchtime we split up into 3 groups, and you know, YTK is all about kind of making sure that everyone is being utilized all the time, because we have such an intensive week and in such short time. We basically have to make people go bang. Thoughts of day 2? I think it's going to be going pretty well. I think the war game scenes just might be some of the coolest in the whole play, and very creepy, so I'm very much looking forward to that.
All these little countries scrambling for Africa, chopping it up like a chocolate cake.
Since like before we thought about like the costumes and everything, we had to Google this stuff, like research on World War One and how they did everything. So basically getting to know what kind of costume Indians have to put on, South Africans, like everything. Yeah, we also had to make some guns for the war scene. Something amazing this year, there's so many, like 73. I never worked with 73 human beings. 73 is a lot compared to last year. This time there's so many scenes, so they need a lot of costume change, which I am able to do. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have different costumes.
Okay, so the cast comes from all over Kenya. So we have quite a strong Nairobi base. Then we have a very strong group from the coast. So it starts with Kibakoni School, but they have been the host for auditions for many other organizations in the whole coastal region. So there's kids from all over the coast, from about 8 to 9 different groups and schools. This year they did their own auditioning, which was superb, and sent up names and audition tapes to us. And then we also work very closely with Ghetto Classics, which is part of Art of Music. So I've been working in Korogosho and different places like that, and we've been auditioning with those groups as well across the last few weeks.
We've been here for like a week with the kids, doing lots of rehearsals, practicing with the kids, trying to teach them how to say their lines, how to articulate their lines, trying to see how well they can portray themselves on stage as actors and actresses. I think they've appreciated a lot because they've come here, they've met lots of people from diverse communities, they've made friends, which is actually good. I think going forward, we need to have more of this because it really exposes children. It brings them to a different world of acting, world of knowing more, because the story itself, the promise, it is actually educating them, which is nice. They move out of here with lots of knowledge. That is perfect.
Having a great time acting, performing.
so friendly.
It's a great exposure. Lots of interesting characters.
Yeah, to me, it's my third time here at Brayburn.
12 of us.
Yeah, 12 of us, right? Since
We've been
2016
having fun.
till now. Yeah, we have been coming here every July.
Yeah, we really love Y2K.
I think this time is the best and most happy experience I have had. Dancing together, singing together, having fun.
Having fun, relating with the other people, and especially somebody like me. This is my first time being here in YTK. It's really amazing.
It's been hard, but it's been really fun. Yeah. It's been really, it's been hectic. We're waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning. It's just been crazy.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been to ITK, and I'm very excited and nervous about it. I've got so many good friends, and I'm having so much fun.
Practice has just been very, it's been mind-opening. It's been very fun. It's also been quite a bit intense, but I was able to, somehow we're able to manage it. I feel as though I've learned so much for just 5 days. I've learned that in practicing, it requires a lot of teamwork. You need to be very confident in whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter, even though it's one line, you have to be very confident. You also have to really know the character that you're playing inside and out. It's very moving, especially in terms of music in the play. It's very hilarious. You get to have so much fun when you're practicing with your friends.
My experience has been great so far. Every year it's so much fun to do, and the people that you meet are so much fun, and it's great to come in every year and have different people. I've had a great time just meeting new people, but also the play itself. I love the fact that it's telling a story from a Kenyan perspective, one that we never hear. It's nice to learn new things too. So yeah, that's just amazing. I love it.
It's been good. It's been different. Challenging.
Yeah. It's nice to see the different perspective of things.
Yeah, because in the previous years we've both been on stage and not behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So it's been fun times.
I'd say it's a really lively place to be, because you find people someone will come up to you and start doing a dance move, and you're like, oh, okay, and then somehow it becomes a whole action. And I really like it because everyone is like that. There's no one who's afraid to not say anything or to say anything, and it's everyone's ideas. It's just, the cast is great. I love the people.
What do you fall for? Who are you? Nothing will divide us. Carry your coat. We walk for miles and miles and still we walk.
We are playing the war game.
Yeah, war game
5. 3, 2, 1, and cut.
So it's been going quite great. I'm actually quite happy because last time I had 3 words to say, and I actually have more than 5 lines. So yay!
Personally, I think it's going much better than the last 2 years that I've been doing it, much more organized. This is my first time, so it's a new experience. I'm used to school productions, which is this is really more advanced.
It's my first time doing NYTK, and I think it's really enjoyable. It's a lot of work, but just see how everything comes together and how everybody has a small part to play, and then when you put the whole picture together, it just looks so cool. One thing that really stood out to me is the decorum and the respect from everyone. There's nobody who's playing a role that's less than anyone, and in most productions that's what you see, but not here.
So this week has been absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Waking up so early to be here by 9, to leave at 5 and be home by 7. It's been crazy. Traffic.
I've never shouted so much. Yeah, we don't exactly. We don't have voices. Most of us are it's crazy.
And the way on Thursday, the exhaustion just hits you. It's always on Thursday. The exhaustion just all hits you, and you get home and you can't do anything.
Can I not come tomorrow? I'm not bored.
It was really nice. It was something that I think all of us are sort of used to because we've done this for 4 years so far. And this is our 4th production.
Oh yeah! It's the founding member!
I'm the actual only founding member because I've been in all of the plays. They've only been in all the annuals.
We've been in the big plays.
Essentially, I'm the director. I'm actually the CEO of Y2K. Contact me.
Every year, it's incredible. You start off on the Saturday morning thinking, what are we going to do here? You tear your hair out at times, you cry at times, you laugh at times, and between all these people who are so talented, we produce something absolutely spectacular. And it is a marvellous process. It's an incredible process.
I think every year it gets better and better and better. And I think it's just so exciting. The level of talent is higher and higher and higher. And every year they just surprise us. These kids are amazing.
So today is Wednesday and we started on Saturday. So we're like in the middle of our show week. Today is a stressful day. I will say that. We're kind of in a space where we kind of know what we're doing, but the show is also really close, but we're also like far from being show ready. So stressful on our end, but it's also encouraging knowing that and seeing everything that's happened on stage today. It's encouraging because the cast is doing well. They're pushing through, and because we put the show together in 6 days, they're doing incredible for the amount of material we've given them and the amount of time we've given them to learn the material. So they're doing great. Also feeling good, I think.
Day 6, and what have we done so far? Everything. We have made the tickets, made the program, costumes, props, all the other backstage things.
We certainly, excuse me, my bad. We certainly have a smaller orchestra this year than last.
It's not an orchestra. Yeah, it's not even an orchestra.
You know what I mean? Collection of instruments. There was smaller amounts. We need to give credit to Nemi because she did the lyrics. That's all Nemi gets.
The lyrics. Definitely not directing the entire play.
No, she's
got jazz and
Oh, there's been some great ones. Just this afternoon, we come to Act 2. Jazz finds a piece of paper on his desk that he doesn't know what it's for, so he scrumples it up and throws it in the bin, and then he realizes it actually was his entire lighting cues for Act 2. So we had to go back in the bin and get them all back out again. Oh, there have been some good memories, really good ones.
This guy's left I was styling, so
Yeah. You know,
but
it's okay. I was sleeping on stage because it's too cold, and you know that because people
You're not
have
used to it.
Yeah, we are not used to it, right? So it's too cold on stage. Obviously, so
But it is not normal to sleep while standing.
Okay, Jade spent 900 shillings on ice cream on one day. 900. Okay.
Why does everything happen without us? That's another thing, actually.
Oh no, they're not.
That's another thing. We don't know anything.
That's another thing. Yeah,
We're not there when things happen.
Interesting things happen when we leave
yeah.
the theater to go do other things like get
Really,
costumes. It's kind of rude, actually.
It's
We're
very
kind of
rude.
upset
It's
about
not
it.
okay.
We
Yeah.
feel disrespected.
my name is Mark. I played the character of Hassian Dorge.
My favorite part was my nail salon. I brought like a whole bag of like nail polish remover, lotion, everything. And every lunch break I did the whole cast nails, which is why everyone has blue and red nails, because it's a cult.
Everyone. Just you bond so much with the guys, and then
It's so nice because like in a week you create like such a strong bond with people.
yeah, people you never thought you would make friends with. And I was seeing the war games especially. We like are so much intertwined with each other. We get so personal with each other, like going underneath people's legs and
Getting stuck there.
Hi guys, it's day 6. It's day 6. Things have gone well. We've gone through Act 1, Act 2, and just some final touch-ups for tomorrow. One last dress rehearsal, and things will be ready to go.
This time yesterday, before the first show, we literally were still putting it together. But the show they put on last night was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, which just shows the talent these kids have got. The one this afternoon was incredibly powerful, and just so looking forward to tonight.
You guys are all brilliant. Each and every single one of you, I swear down, you're all amazing. I've seen it from the curtain. I find myself in the curtain like, you guys are so good, but you need to remember one thing. Whether it's people in the crowd, whether it's me and Jazz up there, or people in the band, or if it's me lurking around the curtain and just shouting at me to get off, someone is watching each and every one of you. Because it is your show. Each and every single one of you, it is your show. So carry the show.
Preach.
Oh, I'm not gonna cry this time.
She says that every year.
Exactly.
Get new lines.
You guys, we did it. Not yet. Sorry, it's not done yet.
We're doing it.
But we're going to do it. I'm really, really proud of you. You have learned a whole play and music and lines and dance moves and positions and transitions and everything in 6 days. And that is something special, and I want you guys to know that what we do here is special. And I know there is we're giving a play, but it's also what we did this week.
It's been an honor and a privilege working with you guys. It's been so much fun. We've honestly enjoyed so much, like every time working with you guys. And so thank you, and just make us proud, make yourselves proud, tell the story. Have a good one.
Tension, sugar, tension, sugar, tension, sugar, tension, sugar, tension, sugar. Work together.
It is an honor and a privilege each year to, get with these guys for a week, put on something incredibly amazing. You guys have been fantastic, and as, a director, there's no such thing as a perfect show. You're always wondering, you could do this better, you could do this better. But since the beginning, I honestly can say you guys have been absolutely brilliant, and that is the closest we've ever come, and I can only say thank you. Guys here, always know you guys will have a home at the Y2K, and you're always welcome back. And that's all I'm going to say.
I've lost my voice a little bit from shouting at these guys all week, but honestly worth it because they have done an incredible job. Thank you, and thank you for doing this for justice. Thank you, Lizzie and Ben, for mentoring Jazz and I to do what we do. And thank you so much for coming this evening. I really hope you enjoyed the show, and we hope to see more of you. The Y2K is coming.
Perfect! Amazing!
Marvelous, fantastic.
Exquisite. Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible.
Wild. It was amazing.
It's belligerent.
It was good. It was good.
If belligerent
Amazing.
is the word, it's belligerent.
All together, to go.